Hello, everybody, and happy Tuesday. Those of you who are joining us on YouTube, it is a Tuesday evening, and in fact, it is the last Tuesday in July, and we are moving on. We are moving on into August. This is Flow Yoga Mob. I am your teacher, Cecily Guest. Thank you so very much for joining me, and always remember these social media classes, I do run them donation-based, and you can always donate at Venmo dash Cecily dash Guest. That's Cecily dash Guest. So if you're visiting on YouTube, I am Yogi Cecily, and if you're looking for me on Instagram, I'm Cecily_Yogi. Well, doing Flow Yoga Mob with you all is such a challenge because this class is intermediate based. So it's a challenge for me and it's a challenge for you. And that's the way we're going to roll it. Everything is not for everybody. I wrote in the invite tonight, I said, let's do all of the things. Let's do all of the arm balances. Let's do all of the splits. Let's do all of the bindings and all of the back bends and all of the inversions. And yeah. We're going to do as much of that as we can. As usual, I've started with my right foot on top of my left, and I'm seated. I'm sitting up on a block. Let's get some twists in. What I want to do tonight is take that right foot and put it on the outside of the left knee. Now I'm going to come off of my block as I do this and hug the right foot in close. Hug the right foot in close, hug the right knee in close, and twist to the right. Well, let's hold here and enjoy the twist and breathe. You know, you're getting that nice IT band stretch. You're getting that nice engagement and rotation out of the T.V.A, transverse abdominis. And you know, the intercostals of the ribs get a nice engagement and massage. And you're also trying to roll back your right shoulder blade. Are you doing it? Say yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's change sides, okay? Go ahead and put your left foot on the outside of the right knee. Now hug the foot in close so you can hold on to both feet. Hug them in close. Then get your arm around the left and oh my goodness, it feels so good. See that outer hip piriformis, IT band? You know, the muscles here and the tendons are very, very thick. The sinew there is very, very thick. So always sit up tall in your ribs, turn your belly button as much as possible. Turn your head, you know, get that wonderful spiral rotation out of the spine. Breathe 3 and breathe 2 and a 1. You know, I want to go back to the other side again. Let's go back. So take the right foot on the outside of the left. And we're going to twist again. This time, take your right hand. We're going to start we're going to already start thinking about kind of binding. And I don't know if you can see. I'm going to get the fingers, my right hand, all the way to the upper inside of the left thigh and twist. 3, and 2. So already trying to get that arm to go around the back of your waist. And 1. Let's change sides. Breathe as you go. You're going to take your left foot, hug that in. Now, then this would be your left hand. What you're trying to do, you're trying to get your left hand to go all the way around the body. See how it's out here over here? And then it's going to tuck in, and you're going to try to get it to touch the upper inside of your right thigh. Breathe 3. Roll the shoulder blades back. Breathe 2 and breathe a 1. All right, excellent. Now what I want you to do is bring the right foot and right knee forward and then turn the left foot and the left knee down. Twist to the left, hold on to the left shin, pull up, pull back, and breathe, inhale. Yep. Now this is going to be our first position. Second position is going to be a big old side stretch to the right. So we're going to come up to the left and twist and down to the right. Good. Up to the left and twist. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Wonderful. Changing sides. So we got both knees pointed to the left. Just wanted to give you all some new things to start with, some new positions with the legs, the idea of kind of gripping onto your body and binding. So good. You know, even just right here, getting your waist all the way around to hold on to the outside of the right shin. Yep. Then let's fall to the left. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, up and twist. Inhale, exhale, over. Inhale, exhale, up and twist. Right. Inhale, exhale, over. Inhale, exhale, up. Oh, twist. One more, okay? Inhale, exhale, over. Inhale, exhale, up, twist, and hold. 3 and 2, and so lovely, and 1. All right, let's face the right side. Roll back on your back, give your knees a hug. Yeah, great. I always like to get some good abs in here, so let's go ahead, hands on the back of the head, back of the ears. Lift up, point your elbows forward. Crunch 3 times for me is 1, 2, 3, and open. Inhale. And exhale. 1, 2, 3, and open. Inhale. Oh, so good. Again. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Open. And 1, 2, 3. Inhale. I want to do this. I'm going to do it 2 more times. 2 more. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Yes. Yes, yes, of course. And again. 1, 2, 3. And inhale. Wonderful. Give your knees a hug. Let your head and shoulders relax. Good, good. Going back for halasana, the plow. Legs go up. Inhale, exhale. Oh, legs go over the back. This is my favorite pose. I just love the way it stretches my lower back. Then we're going to go forward into forward fold. All the way forward, Paschimottanasana. Let's do 4 more. Back into halasana. Big stretch, big stretch. Inhale, exhale, forward, way down, forward fold. Again, going back. Halasana. Don't be afraid that you're going to fall. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. I always remind my students you can't fall when you're doing halasana because you're already on the floor. It's just a feeling. It's just a feeling that we have. Do 1 more halasana. We feel like, whoa, 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 I'm going to fall, but you're already on the floor. And inhale, exhale, forward fold. Good. Hold your forward fold. Lift up and make a prayer position. Twist towards me. So the right elbow is going to come down to the mat. On the left side, inhale, up, twist away from me. Exhale and up. Do it again and twist prayer and up. Do it again and twist prayer and up. Take 4 more. 4 and up. Take 3 more. 3 and up. 2, 2 more. 2 and up. And 1 more. 1 and up. Now twist towards me and reach out. Right hand is going to find the outside of the left foot. Twist, twist. Notice the elbow is going to drop down on the outside of the left leg. I'm going to lean a little bit so I can really get that matched elbow to the knee. And then, oh my. Oh boy. Reach out the left arm. You see? Good twist. 3, 2, and 1. Goodness gracious. I love that stretch. But let's face the other way and do it. Yeah, let's do the halasana plow pose again because we're just getting started, right on? So plow pose, go back, exhale. Don't be afraid of the plow. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Again. Take it back. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And inhale, exhale. Forward fold. Again, take it back. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Just 1 more on this side. Yeah. Inhale, exhale. Hold the plow. Hold your plow. Now, for folks that know you struggle a little bit with plow, I want to remind you, it's the same as forward fold. So whatever you feel here, you feel some things stretching. You feel the back stretching. Yeah, you might feel a little bit kind of claustrophobic. Just a little bit hold on to those feelings. And then go to your forward fold. And it's exactly the same thing. You see how way down it goes? Yeah, good. Stretching this lower back. Then we sit up and make the prayer. Twist towards me. Twist 8 and up. Twist 7 and up. twist right, 6 and up, twist, twist ribs, 5 and up, twist, 4, inhale, 3, inhale, and 2, inhale, and 1, good, inhale up, great. And here we go, you're going to twist over the right side leg. We'll carry your left elbow over. Get it on the outside of your left knee. So you roll into it, rock into it so it makes a hook. Then this hand can grab the foot. Look, this is going to stretch your calf and Achilles. Lovely. Lovely. Then you add the top arm. 5, 4, 3. My goodness. Twist. 2, and 1. Isn't that an interesting position? Yeah? Okay, wonderful. Upavishta Konasana, legs out nice and wide. Love it. We love the stretch. You just take the stretch into a forward fold. All right, now, so we're going to do a lot tonight. And I've been working with my classes. Had a lovely class last night. Just 3 fantastic students. And they were really fantastic because a lot of skills. So I want to give some classes, get back into a full range of skill, which means that you might feel a little bit left behind. Let's take the hands out. I don't want you to worry about those things. Take your forward fold. Just go to the pose as best you can. Inhale, up, prayer position. We're going to do this 2 more times. Upavishta. Do the best that you can. Exhale, inhale, up. And exhale again, forward fold, upavishta, trying to get your jaw, your chin on the floor, and inhale up. Let's face the right side, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. From your downward facing dog, go ahead, take some pedal pushers. Pedal pushers, shake out your downward dog, feel all good about it. Downward facing dog, sometimes again for beginners, it's just enough to stay in your hands, but my veterans know that downward dog is the resting position. It really, really is. Set your feet wider than your mat. Walk your hands back to goddess squat. Breathe. Inhale and exhale, goddess squat. Face towards me, open up the arms. Inhale, prayer position, exhale. Twist away from me, open out the arms. Inhale, exhale. I want to do this again, 1 more each side. So for beginners, just sitting down in the goddess squat might feel like a lot. Don't even worry about it. You can always sit on a block. Twist away from me. Twist the ribs, twist the ribs. Good, and center. Good, walk out to plank. 1 push-up. Well, you've got to be good at push-ups. I think if you're doing a lot of Vinyasa Flow, you've got to get good at push-ups because that's where all the arm balances come from, yeah? Walk your hands back to your feet. Set your feet wider than your mat and sit down once again. Goddess squatting. Goddess squatting. Twist towards me. Open out the arms. Inhale. Add the binding on the exhale. Breathe. Well, here we are tonight. We're doing bindings. It's a particular skill. So once you get flexible, once you get your body open, in yoga, the next challenge is how to close the body off. How to open the arms, open, and then how to rotate your arm bones for the binding. 3 and 2 and 1. See, the hands will come together. All right, into the center, walk out plank. Take the breath and 1 good and sturdy push-up. Down and up. Good. Downward facing dog. Wonderful. We're going to set the feet wider than the mat just 1 more time. Walk back. Take your squat with a prayer position. Please stand up from here. Reach up. Point your toes forward and go back into a bit of a back bend. Good. As I exhale, I turn my toes out like a ballet dancer and drop down into the goddess squat. Inhale, up and back, back, back. Inhale, exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. See the little bit of a change in the feet, rotation of the toes. Good. Inhale. Oh, you can get so far back. Yeah, you can. And exhale. Good. Let's do 1 more. 1 more. Inhale. way back, way back, way back. Exhale, forward fold. Walk out to plank. One push-up. Hello. Great. And downward facing dog. I love it. Well, let's do some jumping tonight. You're going to jump forward, and you're pretty much going to jump forward into the goddess squat. My teacher called them gorilla squats. So you up, jump, and there you are. And then jump it back. Downward dog. And 4 more. Bend. Up, land, and jump it back. And 3 more. Up, forward, and back. And 2 more. Up, forward, and back. And 1 more. Up, forward, step it back. Just step back, downward dog. Yay, yay. Good. Bend your knees to all fours. Step the right foot forward to the outside of the right hand and take it back. And left foot, inhale, exhale, and take it back. 4 more, inhale, exhale, smooth stepping, and take it back. 3 more, inhale, exhale, and take it back. 2 more, 1 more right, inhale, exhale, and back. And 1 more left, inhale, exhale, hold here. Push your right knee back maybe a couple of inches. Big, big lizard lunge. Take your left arm up, twist towards me, inhale, exhale. The entire left arm goes down and under the left leg. Take your hands up and away from the floor. Let's do this again. So inhaling up, exhaling under and fly. Fly the arms. 1 more, inhale, up, and under. Fly, fly, fly the arms. Good, palms down. Wonderful. Reach the left arm forward. Get the entire left arm over the front. Now look how I'm pushing my body forward. So the entire left arm goes around the front of the left shin. Bow your head and take the binding. 3. Look at the binding in front of the shin. 2. Binding, binding, binding. I love it. And 1. Great. Downward facing dog. Right leg lift. Right knee to the nose. Exhale. Right leg lift. Right knee to the right elbow. Exhale. Right leg lift. Right knee to the left elbow. Exhale. Right leg lift. And step forward lunge. Staggered stance. Hamstring stretch. Great. I call this a staggered stance. If I want to change it to Parsvottanasana, look how much I'm going to step in. So this is Parsvottanasana. Staggered stance is almost thinking about splits. I'm going to lift the front toe, bow the head forward and down. If you have a very round back, forget about it. Grab a block and come up. Just forget about it. Because your back is stretching, not your hamstring. So you gotta get to a place where your hamstring gets the stretch. Don't even worry about it. 3 and 2 and 1. Face me, Prasarita, Padottanasana. Sitting and bending into the right side 3 times. Lateral lunge, lateral squat. Good. 1. And center. Breathe. And 2. And center. Breathe. 1 and hold. See, I'm going to wiggle out. I'm going to push out wider so I can really sit it down and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To the left side, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. Okay, great. We got here 3 gorilla jumps. Bend and jump. And back. 2 more. Bend and jump. And back. Great. 1 more. Bend and jump. And step back. Downward dog. Yay. Yay. Bend your knees all the way down. Start with your left foot, please. Step to the outside of the left hand. Smooth stepping. And back. Right foot. Inhale. Exhale. Look at the smooth stepping. And back. 4 more. Left foot forward and back. Y'all got me sweating. Right foot 3 and back, because I know the hair is going to start to fly. And step 2 with all the sweat. I'm ready. And 1 more. Step the right foot outside of the right hand and hold. Now look, I'm going to push the left knee back just a little bit. Take your right arm up. Yeah. Go under and fly out the arms. Bow your head. Again, inhale up and under. Fly. 1 more. Inhale up. It's a massive, beautiful twist. Inhale, exhale, under. Fly out the arms. Establish your balance and then release. Now to get the right arm in front of the right shin. Look how I'm pushing forward. And then I rotate the arm and it comes up on the outside of the right thigh. Then I find the left hand, bow your head down. 5, 4, 3. See that binding in front of the shin. 2 and a 1. Great. Downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. Wonderful. Okay, let's take the push-ups, yes? Inhale, plank, push-up. Just downward facing dog. Exhale. 2 more. Plank. Look how far forward my head goes. Push-up. Downward facing dog. And 2 more. Plank. Yeah. Push-up. And downward facing dog. We love it. From downward facing dog, the left leg goes up to the nose, exhale. The left leg goes up to the left knee, exhale. Left leg goes up, twist to the right elbow high. There you are. And the left leg goes up and step forward into the lunge, staggered stance. Front toes are lifted. Enjoy the hamstring stretch. Yeah. Look, y'all got me sweating. It's because it's hot. It's so hot where I live right now. It's like, oh, I like it though. It's like hot yoga. Sweat. Great, enjoy that hamstring. Remember, if you've got a round back, and in general, if you are a tall person, in general, tall people tend to have very tight hamstrings. There's some reasons for that, but you got to give yourself a break and come on up higher, right? Short people, it's just a shorter trip down to the floor. I don't have to go very far. Good, turn towards me. 3 times, you're going to sit into the left, the lateral lunge, the lateral squat. 1, and up. Breathe. 2, and up. And breathe. 1, and we're going to hold here, stay here, and so we can just sit down a little bit more into the hip joints. Good, breathe. 3, and 2, and 1. Right side, Chaturanga Vinyasa. The entire Chaturanga Vinyasa, yes? And upward facing dog. Inhale, and downward dog, exhale. Fantastic. Well, walk your hands back to your feet. Stand all the way up, inhaling, hands on your hips. Right knee rise. You're going to be doing a warrior 3, so check your spacing. Right leg extend. Hands on your hips, right leg back, warrior 3. Hands to the floor. Walk your hands forward. Step, jump, or kick up, Chaturanga Vinyasa. Lay it down nicely, softly, quietly, downward facing dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. Stand all the way up, inhaling, because you can, hands on your hips. Extend the left leg straight out. Going to warrior 3, check your spacing. Send it, breathe it, believe in it. So strong, so wonderful. Hands to the floor, walk out. Yeah, pause here. I mean, you know, it's worth it to really work that leg high. That's the secret in the pose, isn't it? Yeah. And then a little kick, jump, softly, chaturanga vinyasa. Upward facing dogs, inhale, and downward dog, exhale. Wonderful. Hold here for me, please. Yeah. Beautiful. Hold here. Working it a little bit like a side plank. You're going to lift your left leg. Sure. Lift your left hand and bring the knee and the elbow together and open. Yeah. One more of those. Knee and the elbow together. And open it somewhere between downward dog and plank. Yeah. Somewhere between 3 and 2 and 1. Down dog, right leg lift. Step the right foot forward, lunge, staggered stance. Again, why? Because your hamstrings are so tight. They're so tight. Lift the right toes. Some of you can start to get a little bit more. See, this is why I call it staggered stance. It's not splits. It's not Parsvottanasana. It's really just staggering out and starting to get more and more and more. Got to have straight legs. 3, 2, and 1. Great. Turn, face me. Turn to the left. Chaturanga Vinyasa. Make them good. Make chaturanga very, very good. Upward facing dog. All right. Feels so great. Downward facing dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. Stand all the way up, inhaling. And hands on your hips. Going to be your left knee. Left knee. Extend it out. You're going to warrior 3. Send it. Nice, easy. Nice, 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 easy. Great. Hands to the floor. Walk out. Kick up. Jump up softly. Softly. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Don't make a big deal out of it. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Great. We're going to work in that sort of a side plank. Right on. So balance. You've got to lift the left leg and the left hand. Stick that balance. Bring the elbows together. And open. Bring them together just once more. Concentrate. Don't fall. Hey, don't fall. And open. 3, 2, 1. Don't fall. Downward facing dog. Good left leg lift. Step your left foot forward. Staggered stance again. Hamstrings. So tight. But believe in them. Give them a chance. Don't worry about it. You know, don't cry about it. If you want splits, got to work them every day. Not a lot. Work them a little bit every day. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Face me. Prasarita Padottanasana. All right. Now, if you want an inversion, you can take it. You're on your own, kids, though. Right? You're on your own. I would only do inversions with supervision until they're just extraordinarily secure. And you notice I actually don't train my students to take their feet up because the higher the legs, the more dangerous it is. So there's no reason not to train yourself just to float the feet. And then the feet come back down. And we push up. Wonderful. Jump to the center. Point your knees a little bit to the right. Bakasana crow. 5, 4, 3. We'll sweat there. 2, and 1. Good. Come to the center. Malasana. Splay the knees. Hold on to the feet. Bow the head way down. 5 is 4. Feels so good. 3, 2, and 1. Come up. Point your knees a little bit to the left. The crow pose. Bakasana. 5. I give you time. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Face left side of the room. Step out. Downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. Wonderful. Up and over. Chaturanga Vinyasa. Left leg lift. Left foot step. Smooth stepping. Carry it up. Carry it over. Right side, chaturanga. Cause we love it. Upward facing dog. Inhale. And down dog. Exhale. Right leg lift. Right foot step. Carry it up. Carry it over. Chaturanga Vinyasa. Upward dog. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Doing good. And left leg lift. And left foot step. Carry it up. And carry it over. Chaturanga Vinyasa. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Nice and neat. Squeeze the shoulders back. Downward dog. Exhale. Beautiful. All poses on the right side as right leg is going to lift. Right foot is going to step. Crescent warrior. Up. Good. Warrior two. Take the breath, straighten the right leg. Triangle pose. Just breathing and going. Few breaths in each position. Warrior two. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon, with a left foot grab. Push up and grab. Focus. 3, 2, and 1. Back to warrior two. Inhale, exhale, up. And then the peaceful warrior. So good. And then side angle lunge. Inhale, exhale. Great. Up and over to the left side, Chaturanga Vinyasa. You're doing it. It's a workout. It's a life. It's a hashtag lifestyle. Downward facing dog. Left leg lift. Step forward, lunge, crescent, warrior. Warrior two. Few breaths in each position. Let it open up. Good. Straighten. Trikonasana, triangle pose. It's not only the shoulders rolling back, it's the whole energy of your body really going up and back. Doesn't seem right, but that's the one you want. And warrior two. Bring it up, breathe, and then settle it in. And half moon pose with a foot grab. Push up, 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 and then final foot grab. 3, 2, balance. Balance is key. We extend and go back to warrior two. Yep. Peaceful warrior, because you know that's coming. And side angle lunge. No bindings yet. No bindings down. We're going to stay on the left side. Chaturanga Vinyasa. We're going to stay on this side. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. Right leg. Lift your right leg. Inhale. Step your right foot forward. Lunge. Straighten both legs. And step in for Parsvottanasana. Hands over the back. Straight arms over your back or prayer position over your back. Listen, for all of the poses, we have so many poses, but the ones where the hamstring is opening, those so value, such high value, right? If you have 15 minutes a day, work on the hamstring just a little. Don't push it, but you have to visit it a little bit each day. Look up. Reach your left hand forward. Cross your left hand over your right. Spiral the right arm up. This is rotated triangle. Yeah. Spiral down. Look forward. Reach your left hand out. Rock forward and lift. This is rotated half moon with a foot grab. Because a lot of grabbing, binding tonight. That's what we really, really want. Grabbing, binding. Lift up the ribs. 3 and 2 and 1. Step back. Rotated warrior two. Rotated warrior two. Pull it up. Rotated peaceful warrior, twisted. Twisted back bend. Prayer position, inhale, exhale over the right leg. No bindings yet. Breathe. 3 and, but we will do bindings. 2 and, we're going to do them. And 1, Chaturanga Vinyasa. Upward facing dog, inhale. Now we're going to do bindings, downward dog, exhale. Left leg lift, left foot step, come all the way up, inhale. Over to the right side. We're going to do bindings tonight because that's what I don't see enough of on Instagram. Because they're hard. Nobody wants to see the bindings coming. Nobody works on them. So I want to show you tonight. Well, let's go ahead and lift your left leg. Step it forward. This is Parsvottanasana, step in. Right? Take straight arms over your back or a reverse prayer. 5, 4, dive down and stretch big. 3, 2, and 1, hands to the ground. Look up. Reach your right hand forward. Cross your right hand over the left ankle. This is rotated triangle pose. Yeah. One of my favorites. I just love what it stretches. I love the feeling of the stretch across the hip and the opening of the ribs. Hands to the floor, look forward. Reach your right hand forward again. And this is going into rotated half moon with a foot grab. Now, push your ribs up. Pull the foot in. 3. Push your ribs up. 2. And 1. Step it back. This is a rotated warrior 2. So good. Rotated peaceful warrior. The left arm spirals around the back. Lift up. Then prayer position over the left thigh. Nice. Good. See? So you got to lengthen the rear leg. Sometimes rear leg gets a little weak and saggy. You really have to push back. Use your quadricep. Goodness gracious. We're going to stay on this side. Plank Chaturanga Vinyasa. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Great. Downward dog. Exhale. Bend your knees. Jump to the center of your mat. Straighten up the back. Use your fingertips on the floor. Take your right leg. Straighten it out in front. You want to hold on one hand? You can. You want to hold on both hands? Maybe that's there for you today. 3, 2, and 1. Straight legs, forward fold. Straight legs, forward fold. Well, hug down deep, fairly deep, you know. Again, it's a sign. It's a sign to how some of the asana are going to operate for you. So if we're a little bit afraid of stretching the back, going for deep forward folds, and maybe some of the bindings and some of the other larger standing positions aren't going to be there for you. So this is showing you a little bit the health of your hamstrings and your back. So some folks can pull a little bit more. They can safely pull. Right on, right on. Great. Look halfway up, inhaling, and press back down. It's a chair pose. Utkatasana. 3, 2, so I'm sitting low. I really want to get a low sit. And 1, stand all the way up. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Squatting on your toes. Take your hands back behind you for balance. Lift the ribs up. Extend the left leg out. Can hold on with one hand? Sure. All right. Both hands? Concentrate. 3, concentrate on that. 2, and 1. Good. Hands back, both feet in, straight legs forward, fold. Draw down, draw down. Now, if you're working on getting your head through your legs, you know you're going to have to separate your legs a bit. Going to have to create a space for your body to start to go through the legs. 3 and 2 and 1, because we can do that. We can work the body down that low if we want to. It's a chair pose. Breathe, sit back. Utkatasana. 3, 2, 1. Stand all the way up, inhaling. Exhale, forward fold. Great. Bend your knees down to the mat. Lift up for camel. Camel, 3 camels. Camel number 1, hands back on the feet. Sit back. Roll it up. 3. Sit back first, then roll it up. 2. Let your head and shoulders back. Let your chest open. And 1. Downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. Lift your right leg. You're going to hold on to your right foot with your left hand. 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. You're going to set up your camel. Camel number 2. I'm going to do this one with flexed feet because I'm getting ready for the full upward facing bow back bend. So look at the feet flex behind. Camel up. Fade back. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. Now we get into the intense back bending. Got to pick your poison. Got to know where you're going. They're just a camel pose, so don't make a big deal out of it. So left leg goes up. Find balance. Gonna hold on with the right hand. Of course you can do that, right? Of course you can. 3, 2, and a 1. Good. And bend your knees. I'm scooching forward because the next camel pose is going to go all the way to Urdhva Dhanurasana. Muy importante. Look at how the feet are flexed in the back. Got to get the detail on this when I start in prayer. Look how far I'm scooching forward. And fade back. Open the arms. Release to the floor. And push up, upward bow. 3, and 2. You open up the chest. And 1. Come all the way down. Roll back. Roll forward. Chaturanga. A lot of different ways out of it. Upward facing dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Great, great, great. Good. From here, yeah, right leg lift. Step the right foot forward, lunge. Drop your left knee, come up, inhale. Make it like a lizard lunge. Push the hips forward. Look at push the right foot forward, push the hips forward. Hold here, or take the foot grab. Ideal is that your left foot finds the inside of your left elbow. Here's the trick. Go hitchhiking. Go hitchhiking. Say, hey, you're going my way? Now lean your head back into your fingers. Once you can touch your head, making a halo is easy. 3, and 2, yeah, and 1. Excellent. Prasarita Padottanasana, face knee, feels good. Take the stretch, enjoy the stretch, relax your head, neck, and shoulders. I see you, just relax that a little bit, right on, right on. Face the left side, lunge, set your feet and your knees, come up and breathe. I know we got a little bit more. Yeah, we got like 7 minutes more work. You're already thinking about like, oh, this is too much. Well, just wait, because somebody asked me the other day, do you think yoga's going to come back? I'm like, when did it ever leave? I don't understand. Did it go away somewhere? Yeah, so will we ever be back in the studios? Maybe. And when we get back, are you going to be ready? Are you going to be back in form? Are we all going to have to do remedial? Shouldn't be that way. Shouldn't be that way. We should be continuing to practice at the level that we know. Go hitchhiking. Because once your fingers touch your own head, creating the halo is easy. 3 and 2 and 1. Prasarita Padottanasana, face me. Ho, 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 ho. Right? Relax your back, relax your neck, relax your jaw. Fantastic. Wiggle your feet to the center and jump your feet together. Great. Right side, twisted crow, easy crow. Keep your knees bent. Take the breath. Take the elbows over and lean in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up, breathe. Now it's true, you can take your right arm up and cross it over. More and more these days, I like to take my arm forward. So I'm thinking like I have a lasso, like Wonder Woman's lasso, and I'm going to go swing and then draw it in. So either or, you're going to notice that I might not be taking my hands up. Lean into the pose, breathe, count 5 times. 1, 2, 3. So some folks will say the secret here is your core. Nope, I can totally relax my core now. Right? And 1. Hip flexors. Yeah, you're going to have to use your hip flexors to draw the legs in. Okay, great. Traditional side crow, straight legs. This is the hard one. So set the arms over. And I always say this is the true up. You have to be able to straighten the bottom leg and then stack the top one. This is the true up. Position 3, 2, and 1. The long lever. It's harder because when you straighten out your legs, they're heavier. Take the breath. Position the arms. Lean into the pose. I take the bottom leg first. Do you notice that? Because that's the whole pose is on the bottom leg. It has nothing to do with the top leg. Now, when you match the top leg, though, both legs are now very heavy. 3, notice that, yes. 2, and 1. Awesome. Awesome. So good. Well, let's come on down and have a seat. Let's face the left side, though. Perfect timing. Take your arms up, inhale, take a very gentle forward fold, no big deal, because we've done so much. In this forward fold, take the right leg, hold on to the right calf, and bring the entire right leg up with you. You can hold on to the calf. You can. Take a moment, let your arms out though, and make your legs straight. Some people can do more, but what I really hate to see is I hate to see people bending their knee and bending their elbow in an effort to get their head down. That is not what I'm doing. If anything, the cheat is leaning back. Look how I'm leaning back. If anything, that's the cheat, and then you get the leg to the vertical line. Classic, classic. Palms over top, the elbows flare wide, and you draw the leg in. 3, 2. See, then I sit back up. So I was leaning back, but as I get the hamstring stretch, I sit back up. And 1, and release. Good. Easy peasy forward fold. Don't make a big deal out of it. So we're just going to get right down in here. Hold on to the left calf and the left ankle. If anything, the cheat is rocking back. And you get off of the ischial tuberosity. See, now you are a little bit on the coccyx, you are a little bit on the beginning of your sacrum, but you're going to take advantage of that to get the leg in the vertical position. So you notice that? Then the classical palms over top. Now that's not for everyone. That particular hook is not for everyone. On the other hand, then your elbows rotate open. Yes? and the leg is up. Then you notice I start to sit back up. I start to lean forward again. 3, 2, and a 1. Easy forward fold. Now we're going to finish with a classical binding. If you do Ashtanga, it's easy. I saw a video today titled, Ashtanga is for beginners. It is. It actually is. You know what I like about Ashtanga? It's like just building a house brick by brick. Yeah, so if you're building a house or a log cabin, something like that, you just begin with one brick. You begin with one log. And it just gets better and better and better each day. Look how I push forward. This is Marichiyasana A. So it's built upon the forward fold. It's not really built upon the binding. The arm is very low on the shin. Arms are reached back for the binding, and then bow forward, bow down. 3 and 2. I love the way this pose feels because the body is starting to get ahead of the leg. Right leg starts to get on the back. And 1. Changing sides. Your left knee goes up. So there is a a fifth element, like the singing group, fifth element. There's kind of a fifth element in yoga. Remember what I said? The fifth element is actually contracting back in. So to get your body so deeply contracted past, goes way past the left knee and the left shin, so that when you bow down, the left knee is visible above the height of your shoulder. That's the idea. And in and up. Woo. All right, that's pretty much it for tonight. Go ahead and roll back on your back, take a happy baby's pose. What I want you to do with your next few breaths is I want you to think about restorative postures, what is going to make you feel better, and maybe you can have 5 minutes of restoration on your own. Now remember, if you want restorative yoga, go to my website, Cecily'sYogaRetreats.com. Look at my bookable classes. I have yin yoga on Fridays and Sundays. Yin yoga is restorative yoga on Fridays at 6:15 p.m. because you're not going to the bar. There's no bars. You're not going to the bars, so you might as well practice yin yoga on a Friday night. And on Sundays at 4:30, those are bookable on my website, and you won't find that work anywhere else. So think about it. Otherwise, maybe you're moving on to Shavasana. Maybe you're moving on to a pigeon pose or an inversion or spinal twist, can opener pose. Some of you know therapeutic poses. Maybe you're getting out your myofascia ball. Maybe you're getting out your yoga strap. Maybe you have blankets aside of you. Right? I know someone's going to be doing restorative yoga and yin yoga if they have their blankets and blocks and things. So maybe you have all of that near you and you're ready to do your work. You can rest in Shavasana. I'm going to sit up and close out the class. Yeah, I am. So thank you very, very much. Thank you very much for following along. All the classes go on to YouTube, where I am Yogi Cecily. Thank you for your donations, greatly appreciated as we now go into our 5th month of shelter in place, and all of the fitness instructors and all of the yoga instructors, it's going to be tough for us for a few more months, I guess. So come and visit me in all of the places. Come and take all of the classes with me. And I'll be back on Thursday with this format, Flow Yoga Mom. The light in me sees and recognizes the light in you. And for that we say namaste.